What's up, guys? Back in the building with another video. Today we're going to be talking about how your queen Mileena is back in the studio recording. And don't worry, I got all the verified proof that you need. We're going to get into it right after this awesome intro. Let's go. Alright guys, today we got a lot of stuff to get into, but before we do that, I need to get these bills paid. With that being said, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications so you can stay tuned, because this is your exclusive place for daily Mortal Kombat content. Also, be sure to check out everything I have going on here. I want to say thank you to these fans that are on the screen. Without you guys, I would have never ever been able to do this. We are now running up on 15K. We're almost at 15K. I cannot thank you enough for being a part of that. That means a lot to me, and I wanted you to know that sincerely. Now, welcome to the Lore of Combat episode 16. Mileena is back and better than ever. Also, be sure to check out my Data Mine 1 hour long documentary, Smoke's Mythology and Storm's Mythology, which is what I just did. So if you can check those out, that'll be great. Now that I'm done paying the bills, let's get into today's awesome video. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and slap this up here on your screen so you can have something to listen to while I talk. Don't worry, I'm gonna be putting some proof pictures on the screen just here in a couple of seconds. So a few days ago, Mileena's voice actor tweeted something from her account. And she tweeted that she was back in NetherRealm Studios, or well, she didn't say she was back in NetherRealm Studios. Let me be very accurate. She tweeted that she was back in the studio recording. Now I'm going to show you that photo here in a second. I'm gonna pop it up here on your screen. So I did a little digging of my own. Now I reached out to one of my sources and asked, was Mileena going to be a part of Mortal Kombat 12? And they told me that she is indeed coming back for Mortal Kombat 12. She's already recording voiceover for Mortal Kombat 12, and she's also doing voiceover for Injustice. So not only will she be reprising her role in Mortal Kombat, I'm told she's also going to be reprising her role for the new Injustice game. Now let me stop talking and go ahead and pop this up here on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about, and we can continue. So look at this here. This is Carrie right here. This is her in the studio. She said, "It's me, hashtag voice acting." Now, a lot of you are probably going to be like, well, that doesn't mean anything. That's vague. She could be recording a song. She could be recording anything. Well, the fact that she used the hashtag voice acting means that she is in the studio recording voice acting. Now, and I did check her resume. She's involved with a lot of projects, but as I said before, according to the information that was provided to me by my source, you can choose to believe it or not, she is recording for not one but 2 games for NetherRealm Studios. That is what I'm hearing. Now, there's no other way for me to verify that information but to only show you this photo here that she is indeed, in fact, in the studio recording. Now that we got that out of the way, because I don't want to keep repeating that, that's the information that I mostly wanted to bring to your attention. And I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. Do you think she's in the studio recording for Mortal Kombat 12, Injustice, or both? So I want you to answer that in the comment section below. Now, I want to go ahead and elaborate on this and say that I honestly, in my personal opinion, believe that she's recording for those 2 games. That's just my personal opinion, aside from what my source said. And I'm just ready for what NRS has to come for us. I'm super excited. I'm a huge fan of NRS. They've done us right when it comes to the game. Now, I know a lot of you going to disagree with me on that. Yes, I'm aware of the whole Dear NRS movement that went on about their communication, but I just wanted to inform you that NRS has little to no control over when it comes to communication. That is in the control of Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers like to be old school and traditional, where they want to keep everything tight-lipped until something comes out, and then they go back to being extremely deaf for some reason. That's just how they are. That's not how NRS is. You know, Ed Boon does the best that he can communicating, and I'm also told he was told to slow down on some of those responses as far as like leaks and stuff like that. So he got to be completely creative when he come up with things, because he want the fans to know he's working, he's watching. He said several times in his in his interviews that it's all about fan demand, it's all about fan service, making sure he take care of the fan. They've always done that. Like, remember when Scorpion was not in Mortal Kombat 3, so they completely made Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 and updated Striker and put Scorpion back in the game. I believe it was Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Tripping over my words. You can correct me in the comment section if it wasn't, but I'm pretty sure that's the game that he was not in, and they, you know, messed around and added him to the game just to please the fans. So I just know one thing. I truly do appreciate where we are now in the gaming world, because we've came a long way with technology, with graphics, and I just know the game is just going to get so much better going forward. Also, I should make a separate video about this, but I'm gonna just go ahead and throw it in here. I'm also told that they're gonna be upping the graphics, where they'll be moving over to the Unreal Engine. I think it's the 4 or the 5. They just came out with a new Unreal Engine. I'm talking about the latest one. From what I've been told, they've been using the Unreal Engine 3 for the longest, and they just been kind of tweaking it. And it's looking like they're going to be moving up to, I believe it's either the 4 or the 5. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to make that separate video. I'm going to make sure I have my facts straight by the time I bring that information to you about NRS and their graphics and how they should be updated and how they plan on updating those graphics, you know. So yeah, I'm not really gonna hold you too much longer here. So what I am gonna do, I'm gonna slap on some music, or I'm gonna turn the background music up a little bit, and I'm just gonna kind of let you watch this, and you guys can go ahead and finish out this video, and then I'll leave you a message before the video ends, because I said all I have to say and I don't want to string you along. But also, I do want to throw in real quick, if this is your first time watching this video, make sure you smash the subscribe button and turn on post notifications, as this is your #1 and favorite source for Mortal Kombat content. I also have tons, I mean tons of content on this channel for Mortal Kombat, and there's more to come. I also have the those 1-hour documentaries. I have the Return of Onaga. I also have Shinnok's Revenge. Did Shinnok really know what was going on with Kronika and his mother? I also have Mortal Kombat 12, What to Expect. For those of you who don't know what's coming, you definitely can know what to expect, so you can check out that one. And I also just released a new one about data mines as to what you can expect. It's basically like a part 2 to the first one, but the only difference is I show you guys some leaks, some data mine leaks. That's stuff that you cannot make up. That stuff came from the game, and the majority of that came from Mortal Kombat 11. But according to my source, it's looking like that's going to be used for the crypt of Mortal Kombat 12. So yeah, that's basically that. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut up, put this background music on, and let you just go ahead and enjoy this ridiculous gameplay of Mileena putting hands and feet on people. So that's that. With that being said, I will catch you wonderful people later. Peace out. Be sure to check out some of these recommended videos here on your screen, and until next time, we will see you next time.